Hello, how are you? My name's Edward Charles Mooney, confirmed Catholic name, confirmation name Joseph. It has occurred to me that many people claim to have a higher understanding of the Bible, but there is no higher understanding of the Bible in personal secular life other than to open it up and read the words as simply as they are in print. I have here a Holy Bible, a King James Version. Now, this is a black letter version of the Bible. This is an introduction for some people to the Bible. And you all take your Bible study seriously, and to me it's more like a burden, especially when I have to correct people that do Bible studies. Now, the black letter version of the Bible is different than the red letter version. The red letter version, the red letters within the red letter version, are words spoken by Jesus himself. Here, in your home, I would recommend you get a black letter version, meaning all black print, and leave the red letter speech to the priests or parishioners of your church or church community. Now I'm going to read a passage from this King James Version Bible in hopes that you will understand the simplicity of speech and how carefully the words were determined in writing and producing and publishing this version of the Bible. It is far simpler to understand things read in regular time than it is to codify, meaning to put in code, or to exemplify that which is not part of your immediate and secular life. Secular is a fancy word for money-based common, as opposed to spiritual or religious. All three are things of that sort, whether vulgar or common or secular or spiritual or religious, leaving the holy out for the holy and taking into your home a holy Bible that you can read and comprehend in your common life. Now here's a brief reading from this King James Version Bible, a black letter version, meaning does not highlight the words that Jesus spoke. Now, there's Psalms, there's Deuteronomy. Here, let me do a passage from Psalms. Psalms are explained as in the beginning of most chapters of the red letter Bible that I have, which is the Living Translation Bible, but this here is a King James version. So here, the book of Psalms begins at 257, page 257. Book 1. Book 1 reads, "Blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor standeth in the way of sinners, nor sitteth in the seat of the scornful." Now, translated into common American English, that means, blessed is the man who walks not in the counsel of the ungodly, or stands in the way of sinners, or sits in the seat of the scornful. Now, that's quite easy to understand if you know the meaning of each of those words. If you do not know the meaning of those words, and you are doing Bible studies, pick up a common thesaurus, and you will learn very quickly that it is very easy to get to know the Bible. The Bible is a companion book, not something to punish yourself with, but to treat as a companion. So the whole passage here, I'll read the whole passage now, and that will be the end of this discussion. Book 1 of Psalms. "Blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor standeth in the way of sinners, nor sitteth in the seat of the scornful. But his delight is in the law of the Lord, and his law doth he meditate day and night. And he shall be like a tree planted by the rivers of water, that bringeth forth his fruit in his season. His leaf also shall not wither, and whatsoever he doeth shall prosper. The ungodly are not so, but are like the chaff which the wind driveth away. Therefore the ungodly shall not stand in the judgment, nor sinners in the congregation of the righteous. For the Lord knoweth the way of the righteous, but the way of the ungodly shall perish. And that is a simple reading. Now, please stop antagonizing me. I'm kind of a protagonist. Pay that forward, scumbag.